Welcome to Heart Tarot Now. Thanks for joining us today, Monday. Let's get a message for the week ahead. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Your intuition is your strongest asset. So stay in touch with what resonates with you, and hopefully this will give you some messages that will help you through the week, give you some inspiration, a little bit of strength and courage from the angels. What message do we have the collective for this week? Open your heart to love, self-respect and worthiness. Son of Fawn turquoise, hot and cold, fire and water. Self-respect and worthiness with affirmations, lots of abundance coming in, prayers, healings. You got lots of healing happening from angels or loved ones on the other side, maybe some ancestors that just really love you. Beautiful, beautiful ancestors. Healing the heart, connecting with your loved ones on the other side. Maybe you're working with a relationship, working on forgiveness, trying to get some healing, trying to find some freedom, trying to open your heart to love again. Maybe you were wounded in the past and you just want to feel good again. You're working on yourself. The number 27 could be significant. 35, 9, 11, the number 2, the number 8, and the number 9 again. So 9 is very significant. The number 9 is anticipation, reflection. Let's get a crystal. What crystal would be helpful at this time for the collective for this week? Smoky quartz. Smoky quartz just can help repel negative energy and absorb negative energy. You can put it in your purse. You can get it raw. I get mine from Califano. They have hearts they sell like this that are smoky quartz that I keep in my purse for where I'm traveling. So that's a significator for this week. So protect yourself. Open your heart to love, but if you were hurt, obviously take your time. Being vulnerable, forgiveness takes time. Allowing love in, allowing yourself to reconnect with your community again. That's kind of what I've been doing this week. All right. Reconnecting with my community as well. So right there with you. Okay, so let's see what else we got. For some of you, your animals might be significant. They might be trying to communicate with you. For those of you who have animals or trying to tell you something, we'll get more information on that soon as well. So let's pull from this deck. Excuse me, I had to let my dog out. Whoop, here we go. She wanted to come in the office here with me, so here we are. That's why I brought up animals. Could be significant. Reincarnated animals, animals on the other side, the animals that you have. Some of you need space and time to work on yourself, and so creating and carving out that time and space is really significant. Healing the heart chakra. This is healing the heart. Using your heart is one of the most powerful things that you can utilize to heal, to forgive, but to also get what you want and move forward. Red, lots of red here. Root chakra, to feel safe. So let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some tarot cards now. Okay. What message do we have? I just saw the Empress on the bottom. Some of you could be, going into your own business, or you could be having children, or you already had children, or you could be pregnant with life, or pregnant with all kinds of just new creativity that you want to bring into the earth. Venus could be significant. Maybe some of you have a lot of planets in Venus, like Taurus and Libra, who are ruled by Venus. All right. Let's get some tarot on this message for today. So this week is about healing the heart, working on your heart chakra, having trust and faith, making communication with your loved ones, smoky quartz for protection. What else? We'll get some charms in a moment too. Okay, Two of Swords. Some of you have multiple decisions to make. Something you're not seeing. The Hermit, a Virgo, wants to shine the light on it for you. Some soul searching. Shining a light. So the Hermit, a Virgo, shining a light through introspection, like going within, meditating, becoming a hermit, isolating just for a little bit so that you can see better, because it looks like I saw the word space earlier. This is came with some sage I bought. Air and fire ignite this gift from earth. Fill the space with sacred smoke. Grab hold of all negativity and take it away. Leave none behind. Leave this place with positive energy, empowering those who enter with light and love. There's so much love and so much healing. Some of you might want sage to help clear your space, or actually sage helps with anxiety as well, and you can get it and burn it in a fire safe container, but they have sprays now too, where you can spray sage. But a Virgo is very significant. Soul searching, going within, is very significant. The number 9 came up 3 times. So, number 9 has a lot of significance. Maybe something's nearing completion. Something is almost complete. Maybe by the full moon, or the first quarter moon, or a solar eclipse or something like that. You might have the information or the strength to walk away from something to where you don't have to be so introspective anymore, or you will see what the answer is. It's going to come to light by the next probably full moon or any kind of eclipse that would be happening. But you might be walking away from something, or you could just be walking towards something that's a little bit uphill. There's some difficulties, to overcome. And that is forgiveness. Learning how to forgive, learning how to let love in again is very hard when you've been hurt. You've got some very devoted loved ones though on the other side, helping you very much love you and are helping you heal, and you can feel them. If you close your eyes, meditate, maybe feel them or hear them or sense them. If you take a little bit of time to light a candle and spend some time with yourself. So that's what it's saying this week is, while you're going throughout your life and the week ahead, focus on forgiveness and healing and allowing. And then your answers will be shown to you. And you might have to walk away from something and towards something else. There's a lot of abundance in this particular 8 of Cups. The mountains are even green. So there's so much abundance that you're walking towards, a lot of abundance. We've got a lot of blues, a lot of blue color, a lot of motion, you got some spiritual energy here going on too. And you got yellow with the solar plexus, getting your solar plexus in alignment. Healing the heart can also help you feel more empowered and more powerful. So eat more yellow foods like bananas, or if you don't like bananas, like something, things that are yellow. If you like yellow squash or yellow yolk eggs. But you're definitely healing your root chakra and your solar plexus chakra here. Want you to walk away from something as well. Some of you need to walk away from something. Any more information for the collective from this deck? If not, we'll go to the next deck to get more information. I'm sure some of you ask, why do I use so many decks? You know what I like about multiple decks? I really love that there's synchronicities that happen. So when I use multiple decks, sometimes the same cards come up over and over, and it's so beautiful to see those synchronicities. So the 7 of Cups flew out here. It looks like some of you have a lot of choices. with the choices, you have a lot of choices to make. Or you can choose all kinds of things. Some of you, like there's abundance, there's jewelry, there's so many different things. There's love, there's a person, there's traveling to, for some of you, want to go to Italy and see the statues, the art, I don't know. They got some jewelry and some castles. Some of you might want to build a castle. You want to go see castles. Traveling. Some of you want to travel and go on vacation. Something might be blocking you from it. That's just only for some of you. The number 7 is significant. Reflection, reflecting on what you really want. Shine the light on what you really want. Pick 1 or 2. If you can't have them all at once, it doesn't mean you can't have more in the future, but pick 1 or 2 for now, and that's for some of you. Any other messages from this deck? Okay, yeah, a breakthrough is coming through with the Hermit or with the Virgo, or for yourself. You're starting to see something that you didn't see before. You're having a breakthrough. There's like a victory in something that you were trying to see that you couldn't see before. You're starting to see it. Any other message from this deck? 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you are just focused on work. Your breakthrough is that you're just going to keep working on yourself, maybe just working on yourself, working on that forgiveness, working on the healing, working on healing your heart. But some of you literally are just focused on work. And healing is going to help you with your work as well. So maybe you've been wounded in the past. You're on the other side of it. Okay, let's see what else we want to get here. Let's get some letters. So I'm just going to toss out some letters. Maybe they'll have some significance. Blank, blank, I, D, I, significant. Number 4 could be significant. The letter E, P, L, blank, fill in the blank, and R. So those could have some significance. Put them up here. Got 2 eyes. And let's get a couple charms, and then we'll pull some more cards. What did I get here? Okay, for some of you, vase or a blue vase or blue piece of glass or sea glass is very significant, or just a spade or a wine topper, bottle topper. Some of you are quitting drinking. Some of you, high heels. Some of you like to wear high heels and like to look great in fashion, look sexy, look, take care of yourself and go out. This is this an elephant? This is an elephant. Loyalty and love. Somebody sends you a big heart and a sign of an elephant. So you might see elephant signs, or elephants could be significant. Okay, so we're going to leave those charms there for a minute. If we need to get more in a little while, we can. The elephant with the E sign there. Bottle topper, a spade, blue glass, royal blue. Blue could be your throat chakra, could be significant. Healing your throat chakra as well by healing your heart and speaking up, and you're speaking your truth. All right. Which deck would you like? I think I'm going to pull... because this is about introspection, work, healing the heart. I think we're going to pull Light Seers. What other information do we have right now with starting to see something so that you can make a decision to walk away. 8s are significant. 88, maybe some of you were born in 88. Somebody significant to you was born in 88 or 99. Got the 8s here. Breakthrough. Definitely breakthrough on something you're not seeing. And choices. Lots of choices. But you're starting to see what choice to make. And that's going to bring you towards abundance. The abundance is going to take work, but you're going to get it. You're walking towards it. Okay, any other messages for the collective? Ooh, we got the Ace of Swords again. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Somebody from heaven or the other side could be trying to contact you through your dreams or give you information that are very important. Okay? So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention when you're meditating to what kind of information comes in. Write, journal. If you keep the journal, keep a journal of any dreams or dream log that you have. You also got the Hangman, so Pisces could be significant. The number 3 could be significant. Movement, teetering back and forth between multiple decisions. 2 choices to 7 choices. The Hangman is saying take a pause, get out of your head for a little bit. And just let the universe speak to you without thoughts. Get beyond the thoughts a little bit. Like watch your thoughts a little. Because it could be overwhelming to, some people may want to go out and exercise, or some of you might do acrobats, or you might just need to go swimming, or you need to stretch your back and do a flip. Or like you need to stretch your back a little bit and take a pause, take a rest in meditation to see. But I mean, you're definitely having a breakthrough already. So you're pretty much seeing what you need to see and accepting it. You got earth and water here. Definitely walking away from some emotions and focusing on work. Is there anything else? Let's just cut the deck here. 8 of Pentacles again. So very significant. 88, 888. Good luck coming in here. Working on yourself, working on that healing. Might need some herbs to help with that healing, some plant medicine or some plant healing. Get some plants, maybe some indoor plants, or aloe might be significant. Studying up on healing therapy and light therapy and the phases of the moon and things like that. Yeah, it's looking good. I also got the Queen of Cups, full of compassion. So when you're doing all this and you're focusing on yourself and the healing, you're becoming more compassionate, more emotionally intelligent, being a loving human that you are, being very compassionate and empathetic. Some of you might need to go on a vacation to the water to get some healing in the water, or do some water healing therapy, listening to water sounds at night before you go to bed, or healing in some salt water to help, any extra energy that might feel heavy or something. Taking a shower or Epsom salt bath or a sea salt bath, or if you just have a shower, like with your shower, you can get a little bowl or a bucket or something, put some salt and water and just put it over your skin. It helps neutralize your skin and can be very healing. So is there any other messages that we have for the collective right now? So much healing, so much green and abundance, and this card's saying it's good, affirmations, positive affirmations or mirror work could be helpful for self-worth. It's like you're independent and motivated already, though. Definitely keep working on it. You got it. The door's opening. You can see the light on the other side. It's okay to be vulnerable, forgive, allowing, and community. So, and again, number 9 is very significant. Something's coming to a completion, and you already know what decision to make. It looks like you didn't know, but you have a lot of choices, and maybe you're taking a pause from the mind for a little bit, and from emotions, and just take a rest and go within and soul search. And by the next full moon, you'll probably have some epiphanies. You got lots of breakthrough energy. You got the Ace of Swords twice. Breakthrough. new breakthroughs, new decisions, moving forward, walking away from things that don't serve you and towards things that are abundant and healing. So that's what I got for you. I hope it resonated. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and we'll catch you next time.